What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Reset Button. I'm your host, as always, Dave Struction, the movie worshipping, anime loving, video game nerd, and I guess it's starting my hands. So anyway, I got another product review for you guys. Again, a different video. I just want to give you guys something in between the gameplay videos. So I'm doing some unboxings for you. This is one of those, and as you can tell by the title or the writing on the box, is that I have another game controller for you. The game controller that I'm reviewing in this video is the PSPad Plus, made by Foster's Games, or either sold by Foster's, not Foster's Games, Foster's Gadgets. I'll have a link in the description for the Amazon purchase link. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm reviewing today. It's going to be interesting, not as long review as the last one, and we'll get more to that later. But yeah, so you got on the front some festive artwork, because I bought this for the pretty lady, my wife, for Christmas. And on the back, got Santa and his reindeer, and game controller there, and a little chimney. Nothing on that side. Barcode on that side. Nothing on top. Nothing on bottom. And that's the box. Now for what you clicked on this video for: the controller, the contents. Okay, so it comes with a warranty card. Has a little cutesy art on the front and the back. Says thank you for purchase. You know, and this one, it has a little snowman, a panda, little chickies, and a lantern. I think that China. This is really cool. This is cute. Okay, this is just really cute. Okay, I just think it's cute. It's great. And this little panda eating bamboo. Anyway, but this is your warranty card, and you have a lifetime warranty on this. If you have any issues with it, you can contact the company, and they will take care of you. But more on that later. But yes, keep a hold of that. You have a charge cable, pretty standard micro USB cable. Standard connectors, rubber coating, pretty standard stuff, you know, like you would expect to come with any controller that charges via micro USB. Okay, now for this guy. This is a pretty standard looking controller, right? However, if you notice something, there's no PlayStation logo on the home button, and on the back there's not any, not a regular sticker like you would have. And maybe that's an oversight on the company for not putting that sticker there, but you don't have the PlayStation logo here. And the triangle, square, and X and circle buttons aren't different colors like they are on the regular controllers. They're just this kind of generic gray, whitish looking, off-white looking color. But this is still a great controller. Not really much to talk about other than that it looks like an officially licensed PlayStation controller, but here's the catch. It's like a third of the cost. I think I only paid like $25 for this thing. And it's a great controller. I enjoy it quite a bit. My wife hasn't had too much issues with it, but again, I'm going to get into that later. Some of the features of this, well, you know what? You can see what it looks like, okay? So it functions just like a regular PlayStation controller, with the exception of the triggers, okay? Your L2 and your R2 buttons. These triggers are not as sensitive as the officially licensed controller, which for me is a good thing. I cannot tell you how many times I've been watching a movie or an episode of The Witcher or The Mandalorian or any of my favorite shows on streaming devices, and all of a sudden it starts fast forwarding because my son just slightly bumped, I mean literally just bumped the controller, or it got tipped over and pushed forward. But with this one, I don't have that problem, because on the trigger, it's not very sensitive. It's not sensitive. Well, yeah, it's not very sensitive. It's not as sensitive as the officially licensed one. And I'm repeating myself, but I want to make sure I get that clear. That it's not as sensitive as the PlayStation 4 controllers, because again, I don't think that's a good design on the regular licensed ones. But anyway, whereas like the regular PlayStation controller, any movement here is going to activate this button. Whereas, like, if I press it, I think it's about right there where it actually engages, and then you can go all the way down. But it's about right there, so it has a little bit of give, you know, before it breaks in the actual game. And the same with the L2 button for southpaws or people who like to have that as well. Personally, I really like this controller. Now, let's get on to some cons. This is actually the second controller we've had to get from this company. My wife, she got it on Christmas. She opened up her gift on Christmas Day, was playing with it, and then it was having some connection issues. And it said the battery was charged, even though the indicator said it was charged. It would just disconnect, and we couldn't figure out why. So I contacted the company, and they just sent me out a new one, and we haven't had any issues with it. My wife has been playing loads of GTA Online and loads of second playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. So I'd say I'd give this about maybe... I'd still give it 4 stars out of 5 on account that the company took care of us and they sent us out a new one, and it looks like officially licensed controller with like a third of the cost. I think the officially licensed one's like $80. But yeah, it's a great controller. I enjoy it. It's fantastic. Hardly any complaints. I think this thing is great. But that is my review of the PSPad Plus, made by or sold by Foster Gadgets. And yeah, that's my review, folks. I hope you liked the video. Be sure to ignite that like button with fire. Be sure to comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, folks, if life's getting you down, this is not your final form. Grab an extra life, and you can always hit the reset button.